Hey, it's JC and welcome to Small Brick City. This is part 2 of how to get 1000 subscribers in 6 months for a Lego channel. If you haven't watched part 1 yet, please check out the card at the top of the screen or find the link in the description below. I hope you got value out of part 1 where we discussed video content and how to ensure your content will attract people to watch your videos and subsequently subscribe to your channel. In this video, we're going to discuss 2 more components that are essential for your YouTube success. And we will be talking about channel branding as well as channel and videos promotion. I should mention that some of these tactics will require you to be a verified YouTube member, which means you need 100 subscribers and more. But don't worry, if you follow my approach and all the tactics I shared in the first video, you will reach 100 subs in no time. In addition, as I mentioned in the previous video, there's no one golden key to success. There are many different things that will work together at a consistent level in order to bring you results. With that, let's start with branding. Branding is a component of marketing that deals with creating an identity or set of values or expectations that your audience has when watching your videos. It is generally intangible, but successful branding will form an impression on your audience and create a connection with them. Basically, different branding elements will trigger recognition in your audience and create a comfortable expectation of the experience they will have when watching your videos. So how do you go about creating branding for your channel or videos? First, let's talk about the obvious branding elements. This includes the name of your channel. I chose the name Small Brick City because a Lego city is a small city made of bricks. But it also refers to my focus on building Lego cities in small spaces. So the name Small Brick City is pretty apt and is also quite easy to remember. Next is to choose an avatar for yourself. An avatar is the thumbnail or profile pic that accompanies all your videos. Choose something that is attractive and easy to remember. If you can, produce a logo for your channel. A logo is an identifiable image that is associated with your channel or brand. When you create your YouTube channel, you will have access to change your channel art, and that is basically the banner image you can customize at the top of your YouTube channel page. Look for tutorials on how you can change this channel art and customize it to fit the size. You want to add a description to your channel, which is also an element that you can customize. Write a short description of your channel telling visitors what your channel is all about, and remember to highlight what makes you different and why they should watch your videos and subscribe to your channel. Learn how to create video thumbnails, slates, or cover images for all your videos. Attractive cover images can make all the difference in the world. It entices people to click on your video and to watch your video. And generally, people will only subscribe to your channel if they watch your videos. So be sure to create interesting video cover images to increase your view count. Create a video opening or an opening indent at the start of your video. These should just be a few short seconds long and is designed to communicate your branding to your audience as well as to signal the start of your video. It is somewhat like a theme song or opening video sequence for your favorite TV show. One very abstract form of branding is the visual style of your videos and the general presentation of your videos. This includes your filming style, editing style, and overall presentation. This of course is not easy to achieve, and you generally need to be experienced in video editing or production, or just have an innate talent or knack at producing unique videos. When I started creating my videos, I thought very hard about how I wanted to shoot my videos, frame my subjects, edit my content, and present the videos. One small but significant thing I did was to ensure that my background was unique from anyone else's on YouTube. So I chose a dark blue grayish table surface as well as a brick wall background to give a very distinctive look to the backdrop of my videos. I didn't want to go with the stark white background that you see in many popular videos. Going that route would not visually differentiate my videos and may even make me seem to look like a copycat. So I ensured my video background was distinct, and coupled with my shooting style and editing, I think it creates a distinct video product. All the branding elements I just discussed depend on one very important thing, and that is your target audience. As a YouTuber, especially in today's crowded YouTube space, Lego channels included, you need to stand out from the crowd. you are competing for the attention and viewership of hundreds, if not thousands of channels. One way of ensuring your branding is on point is to be very clear of your target audience. Because the landscape is so crowded and competitive, you need to have a niche or narrow target audience. That means you must be focused on a segment of the audience as opposed to the mass YouTube audience. As a new channel, you need to have a targeted audience. That means creating your brand and your content to appeal to a specific demographic or group of people. This will need some thinking on your part, as it can be quite tricky. On one hand, you need a targeted audience such that you're not trying to cater to too broad an audience. At the same time, you need to make sure your niche is not too small and has potential for growth. Creating content for people who just like Lego police minifigs fighting dinosaurs is a very targeted audience, but it is probably a too limited audience for you to grow. Here are some examples of targeted audiences. Adult Lego fans who are getting back into Lego after 20 years. Parents who want to use Lego to spend time with their kids. People who like Lego and movies. People who like architecture and Lego. Fans of Star Wars and spaceships. People who like vehicles and Lego. Kids below the age of 12 who want to get into Lego. People who have no money but want to build a Lego city. Couples who want to build Lego together. As you can imagine, the content that will appeal to each of these targeted audiences will be slightly different. And if you can tailor your Lego channel to cater to a specific target audience, it will be easier for you to attract an audience and get subscribers. This is a great way to start building your base and getting engaged subscribers. Personally, when I started Small Brick City, my target audience was, and still is, people who are interested to build Lego cities in small spaces. There are tons of channels which showcase large Lego cities, but there was no channel dedicated to designing and building a Lego city in a limited space. I felt there was a market for this because not everyone lives in a large house, or even if they did, they may not want to use up the space just on a Lego city. While my content may be geared for small brick cities, everything in my channel can also appeal to people who are interested in larger Lego cities, because all my builds can fit into a larger city. I think my choice for a targeted audience and a channel with a brand that is focused on this target audience has helped me get 1,000 subscribers in 6 months. And I highly recommend you go with an approach of finding a targeted audience until you build a substantial base. As you can see, there's not just one element that will create the branding for your channel. It is multiple elements and many different things that come together to create that intangible quality, which is the brand or identity for your channel. Don't underestimate the power of the brand or identity for your channel. It is your channel brand and the brand of your videos that will help you connect with your audience and form a relationship, which results them in subscribing to your channel. The stronger that your brand or visual identity is, the more subscribers you will get at a faster rate. And finally, we come to channel or video promotion. A whole video can be dedicated to channel or video promotion, so I'll keep this short in the interest of keeping this video to a reasonable length. But bear in mind, channel and video promotion is a very important component of your marketing mix. I'll differentiate between in-platform promotion and out-of-platform promotion. In-platform promotion means doing all your promotion within the YouTube platform. This is probably what you're most comfortable with and is the minimum amount of promotion that you should make. The first and most obvious tactic is to create a call to action in your video itself. This means you directly ask your viewers to like your video, share the video, and subscribe to your channel. This call to action can be done at the start of the video, in the middle of the video, or at the end of the video, whatever you're comfortable with and whatever you feel works with the format of your video. Make use of the cards and annotations feature of YouTube for your call to action. So besides just requesting for subscribers in your videos, use the cards and annotations for a second call to action. Repeat your call to action and include relevant links to other videos in the video description of a video. While not everyone looks through a video description, you should always take advantage of creating traffic to other videos whenever you can. If you have multiple videos, create playlists to categorize your videos. Currently, I have playlists for my MOCs and mods, video tutorials, LEGO city planning, and reviews, although I hardly do reviews. But creating playlists makes it easier for people to navigate through your material and also allows them to just play a whole bunch of videos one after the other, which racks up video views. Having relevant and interesting playlists also prompts people to subscribe to your channel so they do not miss out on other videos. Another in-platform promotion technique you can do is to comment on other people's videos. I'm not suggesting you should go to other people's videos and request they subscribe to your channel, but rather give useful comments to videos that you actually like, or give useful suggestions that can actually benefit the content creator. If you make regular comments that have real value, it will entice people to click on your profile and check out your channel. And if you have interesting videos, this will prompt people to watch them and subsequently subscribe to your channel. One important video promotion technique, which I probably should have mentioned earlier, is the title of your video. Ensure that the title of your video is concise and relevant to the subject matter. This is important for several reasons. First, it tells the audience exactly what your video is all about and will prompt them to click if the subject matter interests them. Secondly, it is important for keyword searches and rankings. The more relevant and concise your video title is, the higher chance it'll be ranked in searches for YouTube. This can also benefit search engine ranking, which is out of platform promotion. By having good video titles, you're ensuring search engine optimization so that when people Google a certain subject matter, your video turns up. Making appropriate video descriptions is also very important in getting your videos indexed and ranked. Make sure that you have good, clear video descriptions that are concise and relevant to your subject matter. You do not want to stuff your video description with irrelevant keywords. Make sure your description is on topic and valuable to the viewer. The same can be said for video tags. Include video tags in all your videos and make sure they're relevant to your video content. Creating the right tags is very good in platform promotion, as it helps YouTube index your videos effectively. The more effective your videos are indexed, the higher chance they'll be ranked and watched by people, which in turn leads to more subscribers. As you can see, that's a whole bunch of in-platform promotion that you can do, and is actually a significant amount of work to do just for one video. But trust me, the more dedicated and consistent you are, the more subscribers you can get at a faster rate. Let's have a quick discussion on out-of-platform promotion. This means promoting your videos and channel outside of YouTube. The most natural way is to take advantage of social media channels. That means sharing your individual videos as well as your channel page on social media platforms. Bear in mind, you don't just want to spam your social media platforms with your videos or your channels. It is all about giving relevant content with value. So instead of just blatantly spamming your videos, try to give a good video description and reason why people should be compelled to watch your video and subsequently subscribe to your channel. If you're commenting in specific social media groups or forums, do so with relevance and attach your video or channel only if it's relevant and benefits the discussion at hand. Otherwise, it seems just like spamming and it might be counterproductive to your promotional efforts. Less is more in some cases, so restrain yourself and don't just promote every single video you produce. One thing to note is that users across social media platforms do not necessarily translate from one platform to the other. So just because you get 1,000 views on Facebook may not necessarily translate to 1,000 views or subscribers on YouTube. Most users are dedicated to one or two platforms only and do not necessarily participate in multiple platforms. So do not be discouraged if you do not see an immediate increase in views or subscribers. Just keep at it and over time you'll see some of these numbers increase. Here's a quick example of one social media platform that I use from time to time, and that is Reddit. I do see a number of LEGO YouTubers on the LEGO subreddit as well. A subreddit is basically the forum or section for a specific interest group. In this case, LEGO has its own subreddit group with over 300,000 users. Maybe a fifth of those are active users. As such, it can be quite a good platform to share your videos. However, you really need to understand the etiquette of the subreddit. You also need to spend time in the subreddit to understand what appeals to this particular group. As mentioned, I do post on Reddit from time to time if I feel I have something to share that the Redditors will like. Here are two recent examples. I shared two remakes that I did, and to my pleasant surprise, they did quite well. I managed to get all the way to the second position on the subreddit page, which is pretty high. The positive result was that it did drive people to the YouTube page, and I do believe I converted some subscribers in addition to the increase in view count. But be warned, regardless of the social media platform, whether it's Reddit, a Facebook group, a LEGO user group, or a dedicated forum, you really need to understand the culture in order to be effective, as anything that is deemed as self-promotion is frowned upon. If you personally know friends, families, or influencers, you can also send your videos to them and request that they share your videos. I'm not suggesting that you spam them, but if you have a personal relationship, you can always send them a PM or a DM and ask them to check out your video and to share it. One of these videos might go viral, and that is a great boost to your channel. I'm going to mention one out-of-platform promotion that I do, which is pretty successful in driving traffic to my YouTube channel, and I believe does do a good job in converting subscribers. However, I won't go into detail because this is really another ball game on its own, and that is to create a search engine optimized website, or a website that is built with search engine optimization in mind. That's SEO. This basically means designing a good website that will rank high in the desired keywords. One of the keywords that I want my website to rank in is how to build a Lego city. If we ignore the paid placements at the top of the page, we'll come down to some videos which I'm not ranked, but if you see under the video, my website is the first listing for that keyword. Let's try another keyword, custom Lego city, and this time you can see that I'm ranked in the first two positions for that keyword on Google. That is a pretty decent SEO ranking result. As such, quite a bit of my YouTube traffic is driven by my website. However, I will not get into any technical details. As I said, this is a completely different game, and if you're not familiar with website building and SEO, I would say just concentrate on your YouTube channel and use the other promotional efforts that I suggest. Finally, if you have some money to invest, you might want to do some advertising on Google AdWords or Facebook. I tried a bit of AdWords promotion, probably spent about $50 US, and it did result in views for my videos, but I can't say for certain what the impact was to subscriber count. More likely than not, I did not spend enough to have a direct impact. However, if you're an independent creator and don't have a budget for advertising, I would say forgo this promotional tactic. It is possible to reach 1,000 subscribers or more without any paid promotion whatsoever. However, if this does interest you, I suggest you check out video tutorials and articles by experts in these areas of paid promotion. Well, there you have it, my honest sharing on how to get 1,000 subs in 6 months for a Lego channel. Bear in mind, these are strategies, approaches and tactics that I employed to get 1,000 subs. I truly believe that no way is the way, and not everything I do can apply directly to you. But I'm sure you can get a handful of ideas that you could use and directly impact your own channel. My suggestion is for you to re-watch or re-listen to this video and take notes. See what ideas can apply for you and try them out. Remember, in order to get extraordinary success, you have to try extraordinary things. That means trying things out of your ordinary. If you find that your subscriber count is increasing very slowly, then you might want to try things that you have not tried to get extraordinary results. Whatever you decide, I wish you all the best, and I can tell you with certainty, it makes no difference what experience you have or what age you are, because I've seen great videos, great channels with high subscriber counts from YouTube creators of all ages. So age is really just a number, no matter how young or old you are. If you work hard, work smart, and consistently put out differentiated content that is of good quality, you definitely can do it. 1,000 subscribers will be within your grasp. You'll find that the first 300 to 500 subs will be the most difficult, but as your processes get better and you produce differentiated content, you'll find that there will be a snowball effect and your channel will grow progressively and almost exponentially over a period of time. Hang in there and good luck. If you enjoyed these two videos on how to get 1000 subs in 6 months for a LEGO channel, please give this video a thumbs up. And as always, be sure to subscribe to my channel. This has been a long video, but don't worry, in the next video we will go back to our regular scheduled programming. Talk to you soon.